Hello and welcome to this relax and release yoga practice. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Michelle. I'm very happy to have you here. This is a full body focused sequence and a great practice to do anytime you need to unwind or de-stress or decompress. You will need 2 yoga blocks for this practice, and or if you have a bolster or a blanket that you would also like to incorporate. And we will get started in our first pose, which will be a supported fish pose. So using the blocks for this pose, your first block is going to be at its highest level. And then the second block will be at the medium level, and just having them aligned just like this. And you will come to recline back. So with this first block, as you lower down, you want it right in between your shoulder blades, and then bringing this block in to rest your head, finding the position for this block where you are completely and totally supported. And now extending the legs all the way out, making any little adjustments here that you may need to do. And you can have the feet to the corners of your mat if that feels a little better for you. Arms resting at the side of the body with the palms facing down. And then allow your chin to tuck in slightly. And it may take a few moments for your back to adjust to having this block in this position. So just breathing into the space of your back, allowing the muscles to begin to soften and relax around the block. And let's take a full breath in through the nose, filling up your whole body. And then taking a slow open mouth exhale, paying attention to the muscles of your back, allowing them to soften even more. And as your body begins to relax into this pose, you may find that you are able to change the height of the block underneath your head, which will give you a deeper stretch through the neck and the chest, and as well as opening up the throat. Noticing any conversations or comments that the body has to say here, or the mind, especially about this particular pose. And just quieting those thoughts down. As we quiet the mind, we quiet the body. We will take 3 more breaths here in our supported fish pose. Taking a big breath in, filling up your whole body. Open mouth, exhale. And now slowly, mindfully making our way up out of this fish pose, beginning by lifting your head up first, chin in towards the chest. And then you can kind of just come onto your forearms and then press into the palms of your hands. And we will come all the way up here. You just lift the hips, send them up and back, extending the legs right out in front of you. Coming into a seated twist. You're going to bend your right knee, bring that right foot across the left leg, wrap your left arm around, and then bring your right hand back. While you're back here, just bring your blocks forward. Good. And then bringing that right hand back behind you. Now notice if the body wants to roll more onto your left hip, having that right hip lift up. We want to press down through that hip as well and find length, lifting, lengthening out of the spine, out of the crown of your head. And then gently guiding your twist from your core. So inhale into your belly. And as you exhale, gently pull the belly button back towards the spine and then see if you can twist a little more. And then you let the belly soften again. And then again, breathe into your belly. As you exhale, gently pull the belly button back towards the spine. Maybe opening up into the twist a little more. Finding your edge, finding where is good for the body, and then just allow the body to be still there, to breathe into that space of your twist. And taking one more breath here. This time, as you exhale, take an open mouth exhale. And then untwist, coming forward, and we'll switch right over to the other side. So left foot's in front of the right thigh, wrapping that right arm around, left hand comes back behind you. Plant down, root down through both hips, lift up and lengthen out of the spine, out of the crown of your head. Gently open up that left shoulder, breathing into your belly. 4 breaths here. With each exhale, inviting the body to twist a little deeper. And then pausing here, breathing here. 2 breaths. Cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose to the belly. Open mouth, exhale. Untwist, coming forward and extending that left leg out. Nice. Just give the legs a wiggle and a shake. Good. And now you're going to bend your right knee, bring that right sole of the foot to the inner left thigh. And we're going to use our blocks here right out in front of us. Give a flex in your left foot. Find yourself ground down, root down through the back of your left leg. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, bring your heart forward, resting your forearms on your blocks. Let your hands relax. Let that left leg now relax. Let your head be heavy, dropping the chin into the chest. Getting a nice deep stretch into the right side, low back. And if you want to come a little deeper into your fold, just bring the blocks with you, sliding the blocks a little further forward, making sure that your shoulders aren't crunched up by the ears. Drop them down, create softness between the shoulders and the ears. And taking one more breath here, breathe into your right side low back. Open mouth, exhale. Good. Bringing the upper body back up with the blocks. Taking a pause here at the top, bringing your shoulders back over your hips. Let the shoulders relax. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Good. And then we will switch to the other side. So extending your right leg, bringing your left foot in, and flexing through that right foot, grounding down through the right leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach your heart forward. And making your way into your fold. Once you get there, relax that right leg, the left leg. So no activations through the legs. Dropping your chin in toward your chest. And as we use these blocks to support here in this forward fold, what it does is pulls away or takes away from the arms being activated, especially through the shoulders. So we're always wanting to offer some time or some space for the shoulders, the arms to relax rather than always being activated. And taking one more breath here, breathing into the left side, low back. Bringing the upper body back up. Again, bringing the shoulders over the hips, relaxing the shoulders. Big breath in, big breath out. And then we'll extend that left leg out to meet the right. You can set your blocks off to the side, wiggle the legs out. Coming into butterfly pose with a forward fold, so soles of your feet together. Maybe holding on to the toes or the ankles, just taking a few rocks side to side, just opening up the hips a little and finding your center through the sit bones and the tailbone here. And then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reaching your heart forward, bringing your hands out in front. Invitation, if you want to bring your blocks here into this pose, you can by stacking them up and resting your forehead on a block or two. Softening through the shoulders, deactivating the arms or the hands.
Maybe you even turn the palms of your hands facing up just to allow the hands, the fingers to be in a place of rest. Taking nice, slow, deep, full breaths in and out through the nose. Relaxing your jaw. Breathing in even deeper, filling up your back, your belly. Open mouth, exhale. Bringing your hands back to the feet, pressing into your feet to bring your upper body back up. If you were using your blocks, just set those off to the side. Bring the hands to the outer knees, bring the knees up, extend the legs out, give them a wiggle, give them a shake. And now making our way down onto our backs. And once you get here, let's bring the knees into the chest just to open up the low back. Take the knees wide and rocking a few times side to side. And now lowering your feet back to your mat, extending the legs all the way out. We're going to kind of come into a sequence, like same poses that we did sitting up, but now in a reclined position. So, taking a variation of our supported fish, you're just going to reach the hands back behind you, lengthen, let's flex the feet, and then relax the feet. Reach through the fingers, through the arms, and then relax the arms. And just taking 5 breaths here. Last breath. And now bringing your arms up, bending your right knee. We're going to hug the right knee in. And now taking a twist over to the left. So guiding that right leg over to the left. You can use the blocks here if you'd like underneath the knee or underneath the foot. What I want you to focus on is doing your best to stack that right hip over the left hip. So the knee doesn't have to come all the way down to the floor. More so just allowing your foot to come to the floor. And then we're going to open up that right arm out to the side. Wiggle your left shoulder a little further out so that your collarbones and chest can open up more to the ceiling. And then just relax here, breathe here. So, this is a variation of the seated twist that we did. And allowing your belly to relax here in this pose, but noticing your breath in the area of your belly. Gently coming out of the twist, bring your right arm back in. We're going to hug that right knee back into the chest as you roll back onto your back. Just give that knee a big squeeze and then release it. Foot to the mat. Bending your left knee, bringing your left foot to the mat, and then extending your right leg out. And now we will hug the left knee in. And now gently making your way into your twist over to the right with that left leg. Opening up the left arm out to the side with the palm facing up. Maybe wiggling that right shoulder, shoulder blade out. Creating the breath to be slow. Into the belly. In and out through the nose. Taking one more breath here. And bringing that left arm back, hugging your left knee in, coming back onto your back. And we will bend that right knee and then slide that foot up as you bring the right knee in as well, hugging both knees in. Really open up that low back, send your knees towards your armpits. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Lower your feet back to your mat. And now coming into reclined butterfly pose, soles of the feet together. Let's rest the hands on the belly. Wiggle your shoulder blades away from one another. Relax the shoulders. Relax your jaw. Unclench the hips, the glutes, the face, the shoulders. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of your belly with the flow of your breath in your hands. Deepening your breath, filling up your belly even more. Open mouth, exhale. Slowly extending your right leg out, just slide it out, bringing your right foot to the right corner of your mat. And then the same with the left foot to the left corner of your mat. And allowing your right arm to fall to the floor with the palm facing up, and then the left arm, the palm facing up. Wiggle your shoulder blades away from one another, opening up the upper back. Letting the shoulders be heavy to the earth, your hips heavy to the earth, your legs heavy to the earth, and your head heavy to the earth. Taking a decompressing breath, inhale through the nose, filling up your whole body. Slow, open mouth exhale, guiding the body to soften, relax, decompress, and rest. And taking a deeper, fuller breath in. Open mouth, cleansing exhale. Bringing some movement into your body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Rocking your head side to side, nice and easy. And reach the arms back behind you. Bring the legs in together. Point through the toes. Reach through the fingers. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, bring the arms up. Slide your feet to your mat. And then we're going to hug the knees in to the chest. Rocking a few times side to side. And then rolling over to one side. Making your way up to an easy seated pose to close our practice and our time together. Let's bring the palms of the hands together at the heart, Anjali Mudra. Taking a cleansing breath, inhale through the nose, fill up your belly. Open mouth, exhale. Thank you so much for taking this time for yourself and for practicing with me today. From my heart to yours. Namaste. Oh, if you enjoyed this practice today, give it a like, leave me a comment, let me know how you're feeling. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. I look so forward to practicing with you again soon. Namaste.